Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day to you. Another day in the market, man, looking green today. Y'all know we got Fedman Powell coming to speak about interest rate cuts. I think around 2 o'clock this evening. So seeing whether he's gonna be hawkish or dovish. If he be hawkish, being aggressive, the market probably gonna sell off a little bit. If he be dovish, being a little nice, giving some good news, probably will take off some. But tariffs still are going on, so inflation, stagflation, everything else still going on, man. Like I say, 2026 gonna be a sad eye. 2025, I'm sorry, it'll be a sad eye year. I mean, he only promising 2 rate cuts anyway. That could be 225 points, meaning 0.5% for the year. Better than nothing, but not gonna do a whole lot of damage to the economy. So if your interest rate is 5.5, it'll just go to 5% for this year. Like I say, man, you ain't gonna see no far as the real estate, getting loans, selling houses, business financial companies, and the interest rates, man, you ain't gonna see no big, I would say you ain't gonna see no real benefits to about 2027, man. If 2025, you might get a half a percent, you might get a whole percent in 2026. So if you do say a half in 25, a whole in 2026, that's 1.5 off. So if it's 5.5 now, I go down to 4, still decent, but not good enough. So like I say, 2027. So just accumulate now. Side eye 2025, accumulate 2025, 2026, and see what happens 2027. That's when I think you're going to really be seeing something, especially all these stocks or growth stocks you are benefiting from. And then you got them tariffs on top of everything. So it's kind of hard to say, man, but just take it day by day. Going to trade the market we in. If you need some help, any questions, leave them in the comments. If you need help navigating this thing, just follow me, man. Like I say, you CEO of your portfolio. I've been trading since 2020, so I seen the COVIDs of 2020, 2022. That was bad. I made it through all of it, and I got a whole nother perspective of investing now than what I was coming in just chasing yield crazy because I'm paying for it now. So any stocks hear me say I'm gonna get out of this and get out of that one, that's chasing yield, man, instead of doing your homework. REITs and any double-digit yielding stock is going to be volatile, especially being a stock or a REIT. If it's an ETF, you might stand a better chance. The yield maximum is going to be more volatile. I like QYLD, RYLD, and XYLD, and SIV. Those are some good ones, double-digit yielders that you can rely on for the payouts. REITs and BDCs, you might experience some dividend cuts. That's why I say that. But even if they paying a dividend yield of 16 or 17%, they cut it to, say if they paying a dividend of 16%, and they get cut to 13, that's still good. I mean, for me, that business shouldn't have started out that high, or it shouldn't have upped this dividend that much. If it started out at 12, I'd have just kept it at 12. And hey, man, you either gonna buy my company and be satisfied, invest in it, and let that roll out. I mean, I'm giving you 12 per percent back. You can always just throw a special dividend out there here and there, or just do a buyback instead of upping the dividend. There's other ways to, to satisfy the stockholders. But let's push forward, man. Y'all subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch my recent videos, share my channel also. Let's get to it. Go get some of these dividend plays, give ourselves a raise. All right. We're going to go with OXSQ. You're going at $2.45. I got a buy order for 50 shares at $2.44. But it's at $2.46 today. Trying to get my 1,000 shares. $2.45. 10 shares. Extended. That's how I want to get my 1,000 shares. That'll get me $35 a month. Still not nothing. I'm at $8.17 now. So gonna take advantage of this pullback. XYLD. We're gonna go there. I like the Global X funds. This around about 11.68% dividend yield. This will buy at 40 and under. Gonna take advantage of this. Dollars. Pull back here. Once it get above my average cost, I'm not going to bother with it. And that's when you just sit back and get that dividend. Put that money into another play to bring down your average cost. RYLD. It's going to hit that one off. 1458. Want to catch it at that daily low. We'll see what's going to happen. But I already got my 1,000 shares for RYLD. QYLD. 1637. I'm at 1824. I was getting $5. Gonna get $7 a day now. Cause I wanted to drop below that $16 mark if it can. I'm hoping he does beat dovish today, so I can buy the dip on these stocks. I actually want to stay down for the rest of the year, at least another 45 days. Western Union, about a 9.5% dividend yield now. Definitely buy at the $10 and under mark. We're gonna go AMDY. AMD coming back down. This pays out monthly. I'll lower my average cost. Bring this on down. Think it done found its niche for us for the price range. We're going to go ABR. They cut their dividend from 43 cents a share, I think, to 34. That's why I say about REITs and BDCs, you will experience a dividend cut, especially if they're trading that high yield. It's 16.83%. That's very, very high with a market cap of 1.98 billion. I mean, you got to ask yourself if that's really sustainable. So buy these shares at this price and get that dividend, man. But they say they're going to up it. They're going to hike it back up. I think they say they're going to do this for like a quarter or two. Then when the interest rates go down, plan on hiking things back up. HRZN, Horizon Technology. 11 cents a share a month. I already got my 1,000 shares on this one. As you see, I'm at 1,040. So just going to go in and get $3 worth. So once you get your 1,000 shares, man, you ain't got to buy a lot, just dollar cost average. You ain't got to buy no full shares or nothing. I'm going to go LAND, LAND. I'm at 1258. Got to get this at this below this $10 mark, like a 6% dividend yield. All Gladstone products pay out monthly. I'm going to go ULTY. This is definitely one I want to get me $1,000 worth of. Well, 1,000 shares going to cost me. If I can catch around about 540, that'll be what, $5,400. But you're going to get at least $80 a week. So you get 8 cents a share times 1,000. That'll be 80 a week. You get it, they up at the 9, that's 90. And do it at 10 cents, that's $100 a week. Just buy that 1,000 and chill and just reinvest the dividends. You get $80 a week, just reinvest $3 a day. And you got the other one just to put up or put in another company. All right, $5.91. $2 worth. That's all I do is reinvest the dividends. I'm getting about $14 a week now in it. So times 5, that's what, 10 bucks. $4 left to put into another play. QDTE. 32.14. I'm at 36.70. I just get $5 worth. Now if I go back below the 30, I'm gonna get 10. Just in case we get some bad news. All right, we're gonna go with XDTE. I just put in $3 worth. Today is a green day on it, but still in buy range. As you can see right there, 41.80. I'm at 46.60. With TCPC, BlackRock ETF. To bring this down to accumulate nice quarterly dividend, double-digit yielder. With WEN, Wendy's down. Got to take advantage of this, especially at these prices. Hopefully they keep that 25 cents a share quarterly dividend. TSLY. Down today, get a little piece of that. Nice monthly payout. It's gonna go back above the $9 mark, especially when things start going back up. Tesla, 31.20 at China Crane shares clip. It's been paying like 60 something cent a share, so I'm about to start bringing my average calls down. $0.62 a share a month. Now what has been dividend been paying out, so and I need to get my 100 shares of that. USOY. This one definitely been getting beat up. $5 worth of that. Want to get my 100 shares. I'm at 21 shares at $12.46. SBLK. Trading below the $15 mark. Another nice one, Dry Bulk Shipping Company. I'm going to go with GOGL. 764. I just get $3 worth. My average cost is $7.11. I know this will buy at $8 and under, so I'm just taking advantage of it for a nice swing trade. That YMAG. Down today is $14.77. $3 worth of that. Building it up slowly. Let's look at YMAX since we here. That's probably up today. Well, nope. 1309. Dollar calls averaging on in. I'm gonna load up if we go back in that, but especially get around $12 range. YMAX, YMAG, pay out monthly. Now we're gonna go with SDIV. Trying to bring my average cost, and this one is also paid out monthly. Was getting $3 and $5. I'm getting $7 now. I get 10 if it go in that $19 range. MetaFast taking advantage of this 13 and under. This one I advise y'all to stay out of. APLY. 1331, 1662, pays a nice dividend too. Pays out monthly. CL Max ETF. Let's look at the 52-week low. 1172. You know, Apple right now is down, so of course this gonna be down. GOOY options on Google. It's another one. All right, GOOY down $1 today, 8.21%. Definitely got to get this dip. Need half a share of that. Bring down that average cost. USOI options on crude oil also pays out monthly. 52, I'm at 69. Need to get me 100 shares anyway, $10 on that. All right, this one you probably want to stay out of, OPI, unless you like to swing trade and take a little risk. 28.5 cents. I'm buying shares. Get me 10 shares. See, bringing down his average cost, man. I'm at 135 now. Knocking this thing on down. 10 shares a day at this price. Does pay a dividend also. Question how sustainable it is. But like I said, I'm a swing trade. All the stuff I'm buying cheap. When it get up to $1, I'm going to sell it. And whatever else, let it ride and run. Okay, Kraft Food. Now, y'all know this is a buy and hold play. Buying dollars. I want to get my average cost. At least I want to get it around about 29. I'm at 32. VTRS, Viatris. This green been doing well, climbing back, but got to take advantage of this dip. So it's getting $3 being that it's green. Hopefully it'll pull back. BGS Food had bad earnings. So why you hear me say I'm getting out of the food industry. But got to buy this dip right here. 452. Right now, 353.7 million, 11.8% dividend yield. See, it's getting beat up, beat down. Like I've been doing any other times. Dollar cost average on in it. Gonna go with NEWT, new Tech 1. Below $10. Bring down my average cost on this one also. One you probably can stay out of 7.72% yield. Yeah, this is a hole in the buy, 52-week high, 1549. You will get some price appreciation with it. I think this is a BDC. So when they got this as a hole in the buy, I go put my thing with like RYLD, just a buy and hold. You're going to get those dividends, and they got a high dividend yield. That's why I say I'm going to clean my portfolio up some. Cause I'm at my retirement age, man. I'm 42 now. Time to come on in. Less is more. All right, Suns at 10.05. I'm at 10.50. They had bad earnings. See the market cap 135 million, dividend yield 5.92%, P ratio 10.58. It's gonna go get $2 worth. While I'm here, this gonna be another one I'm gonna cut. Like I said, I'm gonna get rid of a lot of REITs. Like I said, I'm gonna go with ARR, AGNC. Might do Arbor Realty. Hold on to them. No, ARR, AGNC. I'm gonna do NLY, Annaly Capital. Realty O, probably Stag, and I know those ones I'm gonna do. As far as on the market cap and the dividend yield, GPMT. Granite Point Mortgage had good earnings. This one here back bullish. Y'all know I'm riding this up. 194 today was the low. I'm at 307. That's why I was buying it when it was cheap. Get 5 shares of this every day. It's gonna be another one I'ma dump. So y'all can stay out of this one. Go put your money in ARR and AGNC, to be honest. HPP. Gonna be another one I'ma dump. This one had good earnings last week. All right, back with HPP. Another one I'ma ride up. 220 today. I'm at 491. Also pay a dividend. Another one I'm gonna cut loose. Like I said, I went REIT crazy with chasing yield, coming in as a new investor. I know better now. I'm paying for it, but I'm getting dividends. I might be down, but my overall return is still up because it's been paid out in dividends. But once I sell it, I'm going to win with some capital appreciation. Believe that. IVR, Another nice quarterly payer. End up cutting this dividend too, I noticed. But this gonna go back above the $8 mark. Get another $2 with that. Ride that on up also. This the REIT I'm telling y'all to put y'all money into that I like, AGNC, especially at $9 and under. It's gonna go back past the $10 mark. It's another one I like. I'm a residential REIT. For you do them GPMTs and HPPs, I go this route. AGNC 12 cent a share, ARR 24 cent a share. ORC is another one I like. 12 cent a share a month. I already got my 1,000 shares. It's definitely about the $8 and under mark. Load up at 7 and under. All right, let's go check out Trap, see what else left. I still got my list I was doing for the last couple of days. I just wanted to try something different today because the day was bullish. So, and also the Fed gonna come speak, so you'll know after 2 o'clock you probably be working, and you see if the market gonna start running or it's gonna come on down. It's gonna do one or the other. Like I say, we had a green day today, so the list was lighter than usual. But I'm gonna keep that other list I got. I'm gonna get that BGS Foods. I'm about to go back and get some more of that. Lionel Basel, still in buy range, 9% yield, 55. I'm at 70. It's got about a 9.5% yield, right about now. We can go check before this shoot back up, 9.54. Let me look at Pine. I've been meaning to look at that all week. 1590, 1519, not bothering that. QQQY today, 2465. We're going to get some of this. Hopefully it'll sell off. Like I said, I'm going to definitely load up on QQQY and IWMY. They pay out weekly. And ULTY. SCHG, I got that on $1 a day along with SCHD. TOPT. Y'all been noticing this one I do like. Got this on $1 a day, recurring. Tying this down, I just add $2 with it. Especially at these prices. DEA is one that's been getting his butt whipped. Been getting a half a share a day of that. Of this, DEA. SVOL. Green Day was still in buy range. Add some more of this. And like I tell you, I'm going to go back to BGS Foods. I mean, got to take advantage of this dip. Let me get 10 shares real quick. Make sure this don't do no dividend cuts. And they getting their butt whipped, man. But that's it, man. Signing off. Y'all enjoy your day. About to go for me a nice swim for my workout today and keep my health right, man. Having $1 million is good, but if you ain't got no good old health to spend it, what is the use of having it? So, health is wealth. Also, man, signing off. Go get your money.